Hi, welcome you all in Dr. Sanjay Magdum YouTube channel. Myself, Dr. Sanjay Kumar Magdum, working as Assistant Professor in Department of Botany, KRP Kanya Mahavidyalaya, Islampur, Maharashtra, India. This video is made for my BSc Part 3rd students. Next, this slide shows revised syllabus of Shivaji University Kolhapur for BSc Part 3rd Botany students. The pattern is CBCS and this syllabus to be implemented from June 2020 onwards. In third year, total 8 papers are learned. The semester 5th having paper 9, 10, 11 and 12, while semester 6th having remaining 4 papers, that is 13, 14, 15 and 16. This is the nature of question paper and scheme of marking. The unit-wise weightage of marks should also be maintained. Your question paper having 3 types of question. Question number 1 is multiple choice question. Total 8 questions are there for 8 marks. Question number 2 having 2 broad answer questions. Attempt any 2 of the following. It having 16 marks, each having 8. And in question number 3, write short notes, any 4 out of 6, each having 4 marks, that is total 16 marks. In this way, total 14 marks are given for theory and 10 marks for internal work, that is for seminars or other internal work. You are looking the paper 9 of semester 5th. The name of paper is Genetics and Plant Breeding and the code of paper is DSE E25. Total 4 units are there. The unit number 1 is Mendalism. Unit number 2, linkage and recombination. Unit number 3, chromosome structure and variation. And unit number 4, plant breeding. That means entire paper is totally on the basis of genetics and plant breeding. Unit number 1, Mendalism. What we will learn in Mendalism, you see the 1.1, introduction, definition and basic terminologies in genetics. The terminologies are always come in the talk, but students are not known what exactly the gene, allele, genotype, phenotype, etc. Hence, the first point includes basic terminologies in genetics. 1.2 Principle of inheritance, and it includes Mendel's law. The first law is law of dominance, law of segregation, and law of independent assortment. These three laws are important in genetic world because how dominance occur from one generation to next, how genes are segregated, and it shows variation are learned in law of segregation, and how genes are separated and variation occur generation after generation are learned in the law of independent assortment. Next, 1.3 we learn gene interaction, how genes are interact to produce variation. We are learn the complementary gene interaction, how genes are come together and produce different effect. Supplementary gene interaction, how genes added its contribution to produce different effect in the next generation are learned in the gene interaction point. This is basic Mendelism. Unit number 2 is linkage and recombination. We will learn the linkage, the definition of linkage, linkage groups, how genes are come together and inherited together in the next generation in the form of group, types of linkage, either complete linkage, incomplete linkage, how occur in the next generation, coupling and repulsion phase, how genes are come together, or how genes are repelled with each other to produce different effect and variation are studied in this point, and significance of linkage. In contrast, there is recombination or crossing over. What exactly we will learn in the recombination? Definition of crossing over, types of crossing over, single cross, double cross, multiple cross, etc. The mechanism of crossing over, how chromosomes are crossed with each other, how genes are exchanged from one chromosome to other, and other things are studied here, as well as significance of crossing over. 2.3 is mutation. You know the mutation, sudden change in character, sudden change in gene, and we will learn here the spontaneous and induced mutation, types of mutations, physical and chemical genes, and its significance. Variation occur, or how plants are improved by mutation technique are studied here. Unit number 3, we will learn here chromosome structure and variation. It includes multiple allelism, two or more than two genes if contributed for same character, how variation occur are studied in this point. Definition of multiple allelism, self incompatibility in plants is most important point, how sterility is detected, how fertility is observed, how pollen grains are inserted in the style, stigma and ovary are learned here. 3.2 Quantitative inheritance. It includes polygene inheritance. Poly means many genes contributed for same character, and it shows gradation in colors or hair structure and other things. Concept of such inheritance. Best example is kernel colors in feet, as well as different examples are there, but one example is very nice, that is kernel colors in feet. Population genetics, it includes Hardy-Weinberg law. We know the a plus b raised to square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. how genes are segregated and how inheritance occur are studied uh, under this point. The great scientist Hardy and Van Bar. Next point is maternal inheritance. The female is dominantly responsible for extra characters in the next generation are learned here. The Mendelian versus cytoplasmic inheritance. We know the Mendelian inheritance is totally depends on nuclear chromosomes, while there are some genes which are present in the cytoplasm or cytoplasmic organelle like chloroplast and mitochondria, and how such inheritance expressed in the next generation are studied here. It includes plastid inheritance in Mirabilis jalapa, is the best example of maternal inheritance. Next point is 3.4 alternation in genetic makeup and its significance. It includes changes in chromosome structure. We know the entire chromosome is transferred or inherited from one generation to next generation. There is no more variations in the offsprings. While if some genes are lost, deletion occur, and if loss of gene for I, there is no I is expressed in the next generation. Duplication occur. We know the extra characters are appear third eye or third feet to cow are due to duplication. Inversion, some characters are inverted due to inversion of gene as well as translocation. Location of character is also change on the body due to translocation of genes are learned here. Changes in chromosome number, it includes euploidy and aneuploidy. We know the polyploids. Poly means many genes come together to produce different effect. It is slightly different from multiple allism, but even an equal number of chromosomes are contributed, and how polyploidy occur. We know that 23 chromosomes are present in a single set or in n number of human being, but in diploid condition it shows 2n, that is 46, but more than 2 sets, 3 sets are present in the same body. They are called as polyploidy. We are learn detail about eupoly, aneuploid, polyploidy and polyploids. The unit number 4 is plant breeding. It includes introduction of plant breeding, definition, how plants are improved, which techniques are used are studied detail here. Next is aim and objective of plant breeding. What are the aims and objectives? How plant grows, how yield is increased, how some genes are released or eliminated which are not essential to plant are included in the aims and objective of plant breeding. Disease resistant power, etc. All details are learned in this point. Next point is method of plant breeding. It includes more point. It includes acclimatization. Any plant, how to stable any plant in particular habitat, how it accumulate are studied in acclimatization. Second is selection. There are several methods of plant breeding: mass selection, pure line selection, clonal selection in case of sugarcane and potato, etc. These are the three important types of selections we are learn here. Next is hybridization technique. How hybrids are produced by self and cross pollinated crops are studied here. This is a very interesting process in the plant breeding. Male sterility and its significance. We know in maize cytoplasmic male sterility is observed, and we see in the pollen grain, in the stamen there is no pollen grain or sterile pollen grains are there, and such male sterilities occur in various plants, and such male sterilities is used in the plant breeding programs. Next point is mutation breeding. It includes Gamma Garden. Gamma Garden is one of the largest garden in Delhi, New Delhi. It is under CSIR and Botany Department, and in this garden, gamma rays are used for mutation, and plants are improved. In the 8 sectors, we will learn details about gamma garden in the last lecture, and this is the syllabus for paper number 9 semester 5th. uh, uh, the first topic, Mendelism, we will discuss in the next lecture. Please subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.